getting going on some grass. This week's been kind of wonky with the weather. They kept calling forecast rain, and then Jason decided yesterday to start mowing over here, and it rained. But not enough to like really hinder anything. We're full send. Like, we don't have time to do anything else. Like, it's got to be done. Beautiful grass. Typically, I'm not the one doing a whole lot of mowing. Obviously, usually Jason does the mowing and I'm doing something else. But he is tedding what he mowed yesterday, so that way he can bale tomorrow is the agenda. Just a lot to get done in a short amount of time. I'm bouncing back and forth between hospital visits and taking care of Keaton and being mom, and then being, in the fields as much as possible. Truly blessed to be able to do what I do, and today is a good day for me to be in the field. I don't know if you can tell, the tedder's over there. I'll have to go check it out later. I really haven't given you guys any good footage or views of it at all because I've not been around it, to be honest. But Jason came over and said we wouldn't be baling tomorrow if it wasn't for the tedder. Like, he's super impressed. I don't know how well you can see that. Maybe we'll go over here. So Jason likes to cruise about 10, 12 mile an hour. That's like 3E, 3F. That's not my comfort zone. I cruise about 9.7-ish in 3D range for me. That's my comfort level. We do run GPS, hands-free when we're mowing, especially good stroking rows. I never thought we needed GPS until we had the privilege of using it. When I first started mowing, I started mowing on a New Holland open cab station tractor my first year that I helped Jason. Then the second year I started mowing, I ran around in the 44. And now I hated mowing. Like, it was not my favorite thing to do. I didn't enjoy it, but now it's like, okay, the ease of the equipment, we get in a tractor and we just go. We just go to work because everything is just ready and set, and it's low maintenance, it's easy to go. And when you're thinking about low maintenance, yes, you got to grease, yes, you got to maintain, but to get into a tractor and just know it's going to work and know it's going to fire up and the parts aren't going to, come shattering apart, it's a nice feeling, especially this season where it's really just Jason and I knuckling down and doing it. Of course, our family is helping. We have some friends coming to help, when I'm not here. But for Jason just to go from one tractor to the next tractor, we have to have everything ease. We bought some quick attachments to be able to just quick hitch the tedder, the rake, those things, so that it doesn't require, an extra set of hands or eyes. This mower is on a hitch, not three-point system. Whereas last year's mower was on the three-point hitch. So we have made things a little bit easier. We sold the 44 earlier this week. We've been replacing tractors in and out. Very blessed to do what we do. But at the end of the day, it's our hay business that's paying the bills. So we have to do what's not only economically right for us, but for so many reasons, financially for our family. There's been a lot of hardship in the last 6 to 8 months, but we're getting through it, and we're just so blessed by all of your guys' support and all the things in between. So Jason and I are going to swap now. He's going to go finish mowing this field and the next field over, and then I'm going to go do chores, feed show calves, and try to brush hog a little bit of a paddock. As you can tell, the sun it's like 6 o'clock, I think. I may need a snack. Actually, I'm probably going to need a snack. We're running really hard the next few days, just trying to get so much done. Well, that's pretty. So I need to unload feed, but I'm going to throw mineral out to the cows real quick. So let's just do that real quick. We fed up all the high mag that I unloaded the other day, so now we are full fly control season. I don't know how well you'll all be able to see this, because I'm not going to, I'm going to have to hustle, because they're going to start coming. So some of you might be asking, why are you cutting these pastures when they are beautiful and green and lush and tall, right? Okay, so you can see all those seeds out there. There's a couple different reasons we clip pastures before we turn the cows on there. One is seeds. We want to regrow our pasture. So every time I'm knocking these seeds down, that means they're going on the ground. They're going to germinate and put back into our soil health, right? Two, I don't want these seeds getting into the cows or calves' eyes. I'm mapping, sorry. Hold tight. I forget there's two screens, so it's like I have to stop and think where my screen is. And the cows are patiently waiting for me to get ahead of them. I've just had a lot going on the last few days, so we haven't clipped, but this tractor has to go home and get put on my bearing so that I can bale tomorrow. We tedded today what Jason mowed yesterday, so that way we can bale tomorrow. So, it's just been a long day. I got my protein coffee, and I'm just gonna probably zone out with a podcast or an audiobook. I really enjoy those. I don't like really listening to the radio, but I don't have to think here. I literally just push a button and brush hog. As long as I don't run any calves over, we're good. 'Cause, 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 been wanting to do a podcast. Me and a girlfriend of mine, we really want to do a podcast. And you guys may know her. You've seen her in some of my videos. I've been in some of theirs. We kind of hang out together, so maybe y'all can figure it out. If not, go check out their channel. We've talked about it. Our lives just have not ever gotten together enough for us to do it. It's a season of living, right? Like, that's the season of life. Like, when you're an adult, these are things nobody tells you about, or maybe we just don't listen as children or teenagers or young adults. But like, adulting is hard. Adulting and having friends and working and like just having a business and kids, like, that season of your life is just hard. Like, it's hard even before all the stuff that we had going on this last year. But it's made me truly appreciate all the littler things, like getting to hang out with friends every now and then, or when I get to ride. Just all that kind of stuff makes a difference throughout the day. And especially now that we're like in our busiest season. Like, we're cutting grass before we really typically do. Jason fertilized all this stuff himself. Like, I wasn't a part of that. Like, I've missed out on what I feel is so much that brings me joy. But at the end of the day, it's like, you have to stop and just breathe and take a moment and be appreciative for everything that we have. The partnership with Massey has opened doors that I would have never thought possible. It has allowed us to expand our operation in ways that I never dreamed that we would be doing. Like, I never thought we would need a Baron. Like, arguably told Jason we would never have a Baron. Pretty sure there's several videos out there that says on YouTube we will never have a Baron. And now we have a Baron. This is our second year with it. I never thought I would need GPS. Like, we're hay farmers, right? Who needs GPS to mow? But when you have those luxury things, let me tell you, it is freaking nice. Like, this heated seat in this tractor, my back. I've been in a tractor since 12:30 today. And it is, I don't even know what time it is. 8 o'clock. It makes a difference. You pay for what you get. We did it hard. Jason started out with nothing. I've talked about it numerous times. You know, Jason had little tractors, a little 5 acres patch when he started in 2007, and he's just grown it. Like, we've just grown it over the last how many ever years. And I'm just always amazed and thankful for the path that we are on. You know, 10 years ago, I was not sitting in a tractor brush hogging because I was working. I worked, I took care of the kids. Jason did the farm stuff. I did not. Like, I rode horses and that was it. I helped move things. I fed the boys lunch. Like, that was my job. We didn't have cattle until 18, I think. Like, this ground was not bought for cows. It was originally planted for hay ground. And then Jason and I got a wild hair up our bed and we all bought cows. Like, and then we just kept buying cows. And I'm always reminded, like, I come over here and it's just something about this farm that just brings me peace. Like, it is so much work, but it brings me so much joy. And it's like, Jason's like, if you can just go at least start, I'll come over and relieve you. I'm like, no, it's fine. Like, I'm tired, I'm hungry, but there's just something about being over here that just brings me so much comfort. And I don't know if it's because there's cows, or it's the woods, or if it's just something about God and this ground that just speaks to me. You know, everything that we've been going through with Keaton, I'm just constantly reminded of how blessed we truly are. He's still wearing a smile. He has been extremely sick this round with chemo. Like, Wednesday was the first day after going and getting fluids that he has truly felt like even eating and like being out of his room. And he still wears a smile. Like, he's like, we're going to get through this, Mom. I'll get to sit out one season and it'll be fine. It's just one season. And his resilience to just everything that he's going through, you know, if I could be half of the kid that he is, half of the human that he already is. Sorry, guys. Actually, I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. Because this is our life right now. This is life right now. It is fighting cancer with your 14-year-old son. It is hay season with your husband. It is learning how to thrive in a different way. And I am thankful for all of you guys. All of you.